Rooster Teeth News is brought to you by NatureBox. Snack smarter with French toast granola, sweet blueberry almonds, and more. Get 50% off your first order when you visit naturebox.com/roosterteeth.
What's up, guys? I'm Ashley Jenkins, and Mirror's Edge 2 is also joining the rumor party, with anonymous sources claiming that the follow-up to 2008's first-person platforming action game can be expected in 2016. Sorry if you were hoping for something a bit earlier, and that the teaser shown at E3 was gameplay footage. The game is expected for Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and Mac, and the leak reiterates earlier statements by developer DICE that it will be a reboot and that it will take place in an open, living world. Part of that open world will be a persistent, always online area that functions as a drop-in, drop-out multiplayer playground where you can interact with others, or not, similar to the indie hit Journey. The rebooted universe will have new enemies, many of whom will operate on an equal footing with protagonist Faith, in addition to the familiar protectors, sentinels, and enforcers. The new combat system will emphasize speed and fluidity over one-button combat and gunplay, but DICE is building the game to be less of a brawler and more of a racing game at its heart. EA has declined to comment. And while not quite a rumor, there's new speculation about a Watch Dogs closed beta after an enterprising gamer stumbled across a marketplace entry for the beta while browsing Upload Studio on Xbox One. The entry has since been removed. It's unclear whether this reveals plans by Ubisoft to hold a beta for their multiplayer integration, or whether the user simply stumbled across Ubisoft's tester build distribution. Any Xbox One can become a development kit with a code provided by Microsoft, and the game's multiplayer folds seamlessly into the single-player campaign, so don't get your hopes up for a beta program just yet, but if Ubisoft makes any announcements, we'll keep you posted. And since we're talking Xbox, enterprising modder Lucas Assis has released an unofficial driver to support the Xbox One controller on PC. It's not exactly turnkey since it requires you to install 2 other programs to get it working, but if you really want to use the Xbox One controller for PC games and you don't want to wait, this may be your ticket. According to Assis, the driver currently only works on Windows, but he plans to release Linux and Mac versions as well. If you're interested in checking it out, there's a link in the description to more details. And finally, the sci-fi MMO WildStar from Carbine Studios has been dated for June 3rd this year, and the NDA is up, so plan on hearing more soon from those who've been playing for the last several months. The game is set on the world of Nexus, where a powerful race called the Elden have disappeared and left their secrets and technology behind for players to explore and discover. Like next month's The Elder Scrolls Online, the game relies on a subscription model but also offers an alternative via an in-game item called Cred that adds 30 days to your subscription when used and can be purchased from the developers or from other players using in-game gold. WildStar will be the first game for Carbine Studios, which was formed in 2007 with 17 members from the World of Warcraft development team, and it's being published by NCSoft, who have previously published the successful Guild Wars and Lineage MMOs, among others. And that's it for today. Check roosterteeth.com for a new episode of our gaming podcast, The Patch.